Hello, and welcome to something a little different. I'm your host, the Social Solipsist, and between the various shows on the channel right now, I thought this was an an appropriate opportunity to take a little break from the super long form things that have been running and play something slightly shorter, or at least add more shorter games to the channel that don't take me over a year to complete. Fingers crossed. This is Adios, a game which I've heard complimented and I haven't heard a lot about, but from the people who know about it and who have played it say that it's extremely good and worth your time. So I've been looking forward to playing this for a little while now, and aside from some technical weirdness trying to get it to start the first time, and some very weird video settings, we're gonna see what this is about. All right, new game. Do I want to hit open my journal? Oh, all right. I didn't even get the chance to get up. Okay.
I can't do this anymore.
What?
This.
What, mornings?
No. All
What
of
a
this.
skinny
You
man.
mean the deal?
Afraid so.
What do you mean? You need better pay, different hours?
No, nothing like that. I'm just, you know, done with this.
Uh-huh. Okay. You wanna...
Yeah. So I have a pig farm, and I'm pretty sure this guy is bringing me bodies. This is a weird place to make a first choice, especially since I don't really know what the question is. But, ugh.
Yeah, sure.
Here you go. So, you're done, huh?
Yep.
You do understand what that means, right?
Does it have to mean anything?
Doesn't work like that. You know that.
I must be getting forgetful in my old age.
Uh-huh. Nothing I can do to change your mind.
Yeah, you are welcome to try.
Well, let's go get some coffee. Talk things over. Come on.
Somehow I don't think that's a good idea for me, but, oh dear. Oh, in my house. Okay.
Smells delicious as always.
Ah, Sadie was the real cook.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. Not much that's better than your home-cooked eggs.
Hope you don't mind, I left out the bell peppers this time.
Can't stand them.
Put jalapenos in them once. Never again.
I don't know. That might be tasty.
Well, if you say so.
Not to change the subject, but how long we been doing this for, you think?
15 years, just about.
Ah. Summer of 78. Why'd we meet? What was it?
Bill was sick.
And you couldn't afford a doctor.
We'd have managed.
But you didn't think so at the time.
This is a really interesting... Like, I hope this dialogue tree is as meaningful as it seems to be, because, like, well, it's well written, if nothing else. It's not like... It's not doing too much. It's just kind of letting it all sink in.
Suppose not.
Well, here's what I remember. I had
Can't
a
put the
problem
coffee
that
down.
night, and Jimmy was trying to help me solve that problem when who should come in through that door but you?
Well, I may have been a little tipsy,
I drove you home that night.
as you're so fond of telling me.
Jimmy knew we could help each other, so he called up Tony. We agreed, made a deal. We all agreed. Ugh. Anyone ever tell you you're no good at making coffee?
Every time you visit.
Thought you'd have got it better by now.
Well, Sadie made the coffee. I made the bacon.
It's good bacon. You know, when I was a kid, I thought pigs were all pink with curly tails.
Yorkshires are. Mine are red wattle. American breed. Not a lot of them out there, you know.
That's so.
Mm-hmm. Always thought it'd be nice, you know, to raise pigs that was different. I had some Yorkies way back. Must have been, I don't know, before the service.
Long time ago.
Yeah, I'm an old man.
You and me both. So why the Waddles? Huh, funny name.
Like I said, American breed. Nearly went extinct. Thought I'd do my part to keep them alive. And that tastes good.
You aren't wrong. You know, the other day
I can't
was
tell
reading
if
the
we're
paper.
friends or not.
Look at you, an intellectual.
Maybe. Anyways, I read that pigs were as smart as us. You believe that?
I feel like it's somewhere in between, but
You, going somewhere with this?
Nah, just thinking about my food.
What's there to think about?
Nothing, I suppose. Just never thought about it before. Do you think the pigs know
Know what?
that they're food?
Oh, pigs don't think like that.
How do you know?
'Cause I know pigs. Pigs ain't like us. Well, sure, they're smart. They eat, they sleep, but they do not plan. They don't think about the future.
And I suppose you do?
Every man does.
I think I'm just about finished up here. What do you say I accompany you today?
uh-huh.
How do you reckon?
Well, my visits are always so short. Figured I could help you out with some chores. Maybe figure out what's going on with your little sports truck in the garage.
As long as you're okay with shoveling manure first. What about your sidekick?
Protege. When I retire, he'll be the man you'll be dealing with. Good guy. Smart. Discreet. Ambitious.
Like you, I guess. But, listen. I told you already. I'm quitting.
We'll see.
Oof. Genuine, really quality, tense writing in these scenes. These my objectives? I guess so. Yeah, those are some mean-looking pigs. Approaching scene. Okay, interesting.
What's the wheelbarrow for?
Hauling.
Hauling what?
Shit.
Ah, and what are we supposed to do with this crap?
We are going to fertilize. Well, not now, it's October, but we're going to put it in a nice big pile where it belongs.
We?
Well, you did say you wanted to help.
Yeah, guess I did.
So help. Pick up that shovel over there. We'll shovel it in, wheel it out, dump it, and we're good.
And you do this every day.
Mm-hmm. Most every day.
And you want to keep doing this every day.
It's my routine.
Shoveling shit.
Someone's got to do it.
That isn't the first time you've told me that.
I remember.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
You know, I did some digging on you, personally, not the shit kind. Know what I found?
I reckon you'll tell me.
You went back.
Oh god, that was a... Okay, that noise of the shovel falling was one thing, and then the noise of fucking Epic Games, which is what I have this on, with that achievement noise was a lot. Okay,
What happened that day in the valley?
You saw the report. I'm not gonna talk about it.
Come on.
No.
Suit yourself. But you got a medal. You didn't have to go back. Had a wife and kid here. In a time where most of us were trying to figure out how to stay home. You went back.
oh,
You
oh,
going
I'm pushing
somewhere
it.
with this?
Oh, I'm just pressing W to
Told
push
me
it
why.
forward.
While we're shoveling shit.
I was recon. You know that, I reckon. I was in the hospital, staring at the ceiling, magazines next to me on the bed. And I had this, moment. A moment of
I
clarity.
don't like that I can't look behind me.
Uh-huh.
I can't get off the...
And the
Wheelbarrow.
revelation was this. Them protesters weren't doing a damn thing. The hippies and the bands weren't changing anything. You know who was?
The Vietnamese? The Russians?
No. The news. You hit someone hard enough day in, day out with the realities of war, pretty soon they'll tire of it. Vietnam, that was our first time that close to war. So, I figured,
You figured...
you ain't the only one of us who's killed people.
Why do you think I offered you that job back in '74?
Turned it down for the same reason I went back. They were telling us our patriotic duty was to go and fight for our country.
That's a little uncanny.
Well, that's what I did.
You weren't recon when you went back, though.
Went back with a camera. Talked them into letting me help with the press, keeping them safe and all that. So I did. And I took pictures. Took all the pictures I could. I fought in a different way.
Did you win?
We pulled out of Nam, didn't we?
Mm-hmm. And now you're here. Great big war hero. Shuffling shit.
Alright, that's a lot of shit talking from you.
Shoveling shit.
Boy. Alright. We'll go continue on this journey when we come back. See you guys then.